Hello my followers to the world of sommelier. This is your guide, Corebreaker. Tonight I have only one bottle, so no versus video, no comparisons, because this is a special wine. In fact, it is the oldest wine I ever reviewed on my Instagram account. It is from the vintage 2003, so 17 years old, almost 18. But I could not wait one more year. So what happened in 2003? Arnold Schwarzenegger was elected governor of California, year of the Finding Nemo movie, capture of Saddam Hussein, Cristiano Ronaldo debuted in Manchester United, and Lithuania won gold in Eurobasket, and I was 12 years old. As I remember, I was quite chubby in that year. After this introduction, let's get down to the wine. I present you Chateau Saint Pierre 2003 from Saint Julien. So another example of 1855 Grand Cru classification, and this time it is the fourth grove. So estate has an interesting history, dates back to 1693, but it got its birth when Baron Saint Pierre bought it in 1767. After his death, Chateau Saint Pierre was divided into two separate vineyards, and this led to creation of Chateau Saint Pierre Bontemps and Chateau Saint Pierre Sevastre. But managing a vineyard was not something the children were equipped to do. Between selling of parcels and their lack of investment, by 1920s, less than 2.5 hectares of vines remained, and some of the better parcels were purchased by Alfred Martin and added to his other vineyard, Chateau Gloria. In 1982, his son Henri Martin bought Chateau Saint Pierre Sevastre, and to fulfill his lifetime ambition to own Grand Cru Classé, he invested all his soul and considerable amount of money into resurrecting this great property. Now it is the smallest classified estate in the appellation, with only 17 hectares, and annually produces around 75,000 bottles. Average age of wines is 50 years. Soils are gravel, sand and clay. It is planted with 75% of Cabernet Sauvignon, 15% Merlot and 10% Cabernet Franc. Wine is aged in average of 60% new French oak barrels for between 14 to 16 months. It is one of the few classified chateaux which does not have second wine, and its declassified lots and young wines are placed in Pémartin, the second wine of Chateau Gloria. So 2003 was a very hot year. Actually, it was too hot and too dry, and these high temperatures were far too much for the young wine. And this year, Merlot grapes suffered the most. But some growers knew that this vintage would be special for them, and according to the critics, Saint Julien wines fit in this category. I will make a deeper overview of the estate and its winemaking facility in my Instagram post later this week. But for now, let's taste this beauty. So it has medium intensity cherry color with brown hue in aroma, medium plus intensity of ripe cherries, black ripe plums, black currant jam, dark chocolate, and slightly a barnyard aroma. In the end, in the mouth, medium plus acidity, ripe and mature tannins, medium alcohol. On the palate, black currant berries coated in chocolate with a mix of Christmas spice. So for the conclusion, I was expecting broken cork. I was expecting that I will need to decant this wine 3-4 hours before tasting it. But this wine was full of surprises. Still with pleasant acidity, but ripe and long aftertaste. If you have this one in the cellar, I think it's the right time to open it. So guys, let me know in the comments what do you think about vintage 2003. If you like this video, don't forget to like, and if you are looking forward to seeing me again, don't forget to subscribe and follow on Instagram. Cheers guys.